Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the celebration of the 36th Annual North American Hairstyling Awards. For over 3 decades, this stage has honored the artists who dared to dream louder, the stylists who didn't just follow the trends, they defined them. This is NAHA, where the colors burn brighter, the stakes are higher, and the spotlight doesn't just shine, it ignites. Where every snip, stroke, and style is a declaration, a bold reveal, a moment of unapologetic self-expression. Tonight, we honor the next wave of visionaries, the boundary pushers, the rule breakers, the beauty makers who remind us that artistry is limitless and identity is power. So let it be electric. Let it be fearless. Let it be unforgettable. And to every artist, every dreamer, every believer watching, this moment is yours too. Welcome to the 36th Annual North American Hairstyling Awards. welcome to the stage your hosts for this evening, Texture vs. Race founder Kia Neal and PBA's executive director Leslie Perry.
Think about me every night, oh, is it that sweet I get so? Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh, switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep.
Wow! I don't know if I'm at a beauty event. There's so much color in the audience tonight.
Gosh, we're absolutely at a beauty event.
I love it. We are at a beauty event, but the color is not, the dress code was not all black.
Well,
Black. We talked gray black, blue black,
ash black, off black, work black,
Sharpie black,
nighttime black.
all the black. Well, good evening and welcome to the 36th Annual North American Hairstyling Awards presented by us, the Professional Beauty Association. Thank you. Yes, thank you. We are so thrilled to be here alongside Premier Orlando in this beautiful theater to celebrate what tonight is all about. Pure artistry, pure heart, and the soul of our beauty industry. Joining me is someone who knows exactly what it feels like to stand on this stage, because just 1 year ago, almost to the day, you were here accepting the Educator of the Year, NAHA.
Yes.
Please help me welcome the incredible Kia Neal.
Oh my goodness.
Clearly someone who could not stay away from the stage.
I mean, listen, once you've been under these lights, and it's hard to go back. I'm just here to add a little sparkle, Leslie, you know, a little ruby red, you know, bringing out all of my passion and drive and kind of keep you on your toes a little bit.
Indeed. And we were talking before, we didn't plan very well because we we look like Christmas.
I mean...
And you brought out a poinsettia and I'm a tree.
Leslie, I don't even know what to say to that. Christmas though. But I'm a gift.
You are a gift. You are a gift.
Leslie, you're a gift too. You know, you are amazing and you look amazing in this green. It is doing all the things. Tonight, we're just showing mine. I'm showing all of mine in full force, you know, just like every artist in the room. And first of all, give it up for yourselves. You all look amazing. Yes, with vision and heart and style that speaks louder than words.
It's what we do best. We color outside the lines. Absolutely. And tonight is not just about how we show up. Yep. It's about how every artist in this room dares to show their true colors. Bold, fearless, unforgettable. That's the spirit of NAHA. And that's the heartbeat of what we do at the Professional Beauty Association. We're so proud to present this night because we believe in you, the dreamers, the doers, the one who make this industry so extraordinary. Our mission is simple. We keep professional beauty professional. That means protecting your craft, your career, and the creative freedom that drives this industry forward. For 36 years, NAHA has honored artistry at the highest level. But this moment is more about recognition, and you know, it's also about responsibility.
Well, as artists and leaders and as a community, it's on us, Leslie, to build a world where creativity thrives, where every voice belongs, and where success means lifting others up as we rise, that is. And you know, artists supporting artists, salons supporting salons, brands championing brands, that's the kind of industry we're building together.
Because the future, yes.
Yeah, you can
absolutely,
give it up for that.
We can give it up for that. The future of beauty is right here. In the students discovering their voice. In the finalists who poured not only their hearts, but blood, sweat, and tears into every collection. In the mentors and icons who have paved the way. So let's keep building that legacy. Let's keep showing up boldly and unapologetically. Let's keep raising the bar for what it means to be a true professional in beauty together. This is more than a celebration. It's a moment to reflect on who we are as artists and why we do what we do.
And NAHA is more than just a night. It's the one time.
Well, clearly, because it could last a year or more.
Well, it's been a year for me. Like, every day has been about NAHA. I hate to tell you this, but my NAHA sits on my, in my living room on my fireplace. So every time I do meetings, I go, y'all see that? You see that? Talk to me like you got some sense right here. But okay, seriously. It's the one time in your career where you get to step out of your everyday hustle, look at your work and ask, who am I as an artist? And what does my work say about me? And what does it mean to get real? So this night, it is competitive now. It is competitive in the best possible way, but this is our Oscars. Yes. Artists, like you said, Leslie, they spend months pouring time, money, and passion into those collections that move, inspire, and break boundaries. And tonight, we celebrate every finalist, every participant who dared to dream big, push creative limits, and bring bold vision to life. We see it, we honor it, the artistry, the hard work, and the creativity that brought you to this room. And we thank you for inspiring us all.
Yes. And speaking of inspiration, where are the Beacon students? Yeah, okay, I see you. I see you up in the balcony. Yeah, I see you. All right. They're representing. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes. So if you're not familiar with our Beacon student program, we have nearly 200 of the country's finest future professionals here in this room tonight. If you can tell, they're up in the balcony.
They are excited. That's the energy we want.
Yes. They are the next generation of beauty professional, and there is no better place tonight, I said it earlier today, for you to soak it all in than right here among the industry's finest.
Yeah, throughout the night, you'll hear directly from each of our Hairstylists of the Year finalists about what, where y'all at? Okay.
Yeah,
about what shaped their incredible collections as well.
Tonight is about pushing limits, coloring outside the lines. The blood, the sweat, and shears.
Shears?
Not shears. I know, dad joke it. I mean, one dad joke.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay. That make the industry the most creative, fearless, and inspiring place to be.
But none of this brilliance happens in a vacuum. As you know, it takes a community and the support of those who believe in this industry just as deeply. Now, we gotta recognize the sponsors who help make nights like this possible.
Absolutely. First, who enjoyed the red carpet experience?
Woo!
Yes. Who enjoyed the signature drink? It was a lavender something, I was told.
I didn't get one.
I didn't get one either. They thought the
host... Are they going to put it in the dressing room?
Yeah, we'll find it.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
We'll
find
find something.
But thank you so much to JCPenney for sponsoring that red carpet reception. Yes. They have been helping us kick off NAHA for many years, and we are so grateful for their continued support. So once again, let's hear it for JCPenney. And a big thank you to Goldwell for sponsoring the Winner's Lounge. Goldwell.
Yes,
All right, I see you.
Okay, Winner's Lounge.
Every winner gets whisked away. Backstage, if you remember.
I remember.
You remember. And you get photos, interviews, and a glass of champagne.
I will be in the Winner's Lounge.
Right. I think we should celebrate with each of the 14 winners tonight.
12.
12.
I'll do 12. You do 14.
I'll do 14. It might be a different show by the end of the night. So let's show some more love to Goldwell. Thank you so much.
Woo! All right, so who's ready to get this night going? All right. Let's celebrate the passion, let's celebrate the artistry, and most importantly, let's celebrate you.
Welcome to NAHA 2025.
Presenting this year's NAHA Award for Hair Color, please welcome Lisa Green from JCPenney.
Masters of placement, technique, and bold vision define the NAHA hair color category. The artists use color not just to enhance, but to transform with consistency, originality, and a deep understanding of how color shapes identity. They make their work a standout force in professional beauty. Tonight's hair color NAHA finalists are
Breanne Gershon, Danielle Waterman, Janelle Iyer, Sean Gaddard, Tina Cassiato.
Oh gosh, I'm so excited. And the hair color NAHA goes to, oh my God, Breanne Gershon.
Thank you. I was not expecting this. Really nervous. Walking a little bit slower tonight. I tore my ACL in my knee, so my boyfriend was like walking me up here, and I had flip-flops on. So I'm a little flustered up here in these heels, but thank you so much, Paula, Morgan, my models, who else? My friends, my family, my boyfriend, Sean, for being here with me. I had an idea what I would say, but I'm honestly so shocked. I have a quote that I have in my head that I put in my mind before that said, inspiration exists, but it has to find you working. And I love that because I think that this wouldn't be possible without a lot of hard work. And that's where my inspiration comes from. Just me sitting in my apartment, just trying cool stuff. And now I'm here. So that's all. Thank you.
Presenting the 2025 NAHA Award for Styling and Finishing, welcome Erica Lee Moomey of L'Oreal Professional Paris and Danielle Kiesling from Biolage Professional.
Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jay Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
Artists who bring precision, control, and high-impact detail to the forefront define NAHA styling and finishing category. They sculpt, shape, and refine hair into its final form, adding the essential signature that completes every look.
Their work is where concept becomes reality and where the smallest details make the boldest statements. So the NAHA Styling and Finishing finalists for 2025 are
Breanne Gershon, Danielle Waterman, Halina Pochchivinsky, Vernon Francois, Veronica Shurunova.
I know a lot of those people. Let's see who's winning. And the Styling and Finishing award goes to Breanne Gershon. Get back up.
like I'm supposed to come up here and make a speech, but I feel like my last one kind of summed it up. I'm pretty shocked. Thank you to the same people. And honestly, I'm just really excited to go to Gatorland tomorrow with my boyfriend and like celebrate and see some gators. That's about it. Thank you.
Here to present this year's NAHA Award for Texture, please welcome Erica Roberson and Michelle O'Connor with The Texture of Change.
Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance.
Innovators of coils, curls, and waves define the NAHA texture category. These artists showcase the beauty, versatility, and strength of hair texture through expert styling and creative execution.
They bring intentionality and skill to every coil and curve, honoring texture not as a trend, but as a cornerstone of the craft. Tonight's Texture NAHA finalists are
Carlos Alvarez, Eric Fisher, Lucas Press, Paquila Riley, Vernon Francois,
And the NAHA goes to Vernon Francois.
I was like, do I need to say something? It's like, oh, damn. Hi, everyone. Woo! Well, thank you. Okay, I'll be quick. They said I got 60 seconds. So I just firstly want to say, in life, you can sometimes feel lost, and sometimes you just need a reminder. And I spent so much of my time intentionally trying to advocate for the beauty of Afro hair in my whole entire career. Thank you. And I do a lot of that work behind closed doors. And so to be here almost 30 years later on the other side again was something that I didn't know I had the courage to step into. And there was one woman in this room, I think is sitting over here. Her name is Anna. Where are you? You should stand up. She is over here. Please stand. Please stand. You told me to go in and enter in, and you believed in me. And all you need in your life is that one person to remind you how amazing you are. So thank you. I really appreciate that. Also, want to quickly say thank you to my Ulta Beauty family. It's just been an incredible journey being with you guys. This wouldn't be possible without you. And also, this would not be possible without my Olaplex family. Where are you? I don't know where you are in the room. You are all here. Together, yeah, woohoo! Together, we are amazing. And just remember to go where you're loved and not tolerated. It will take you far. Thank you.
Tonight, we are taking a minute to learn more about our Hairstylist of the Year finalists. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage our first finalist for Hairstylist of the Year, Alan Ruiz.
I will want myself, let me please believe it.
Good evening. How are you guys doing? You guys look amazing, by the way, and you're in for such a great evening. I'm here to tell you a little bit about my collection called Red Flux. It's all about energy, texture, and shape. The cuts are strong and graphic. We used red and black in a fresh way to create contrast and brought it all to life with blurred motion. So when I say we, it means me and my team. My team being the hairdresser, the photographer, the makeup artist, the wardrobe. I can't do it alone, and all these collections, we just can't do by ourselves. Every photo was shot with movement in mind, hair flipping, sequence catching the light, texture shifting in real time. Nothing posed, nothing static. We wanted the hair to show action because that's how hair really works and lives. Y'all have a great night. See you later.
To present this evening's Student Hairstylist of the Year NAHA Award, please welcome Jamal Edmonds and Urish Hooker from Izani and Purology.
Prendan las máquinas, voy pa' Santurce. Aquí todavía se da caña, chequeate la baby. Diablo, mami, qué dulce.
Hello. Hello, how's everyone doing?
Salt, and I'm Pepper.
Yes.
Okay. Bold emerging talent defines the NAHA Student Hairstylist of the Year category. These rising artists, still in school, already demonstrate the vision, creativity, and technical promise of future leaders. They bring fresh perspective and fearless energy, proving that artistry starts early and ambition has no limits.
And every year, we're blown away by the vision, the talent, and the drive of the student hairstylist finalists. These emerging professionals don't just represent the future of beauty, they're already shaping it. With that said, the student NAHA finalists are
Abby Brunel, Dexter, Genevieve Holdeman, Imelda Mercer, Zion,
all right, together, Jamal. This year's NAHA for Student Hairstylist of the Year goes to Dexter.
I, of course, want to start thanking the Pro Beauty Association and Eric Fisher for taking my photos and teaching me, along with the Eric Fisher Academy. Thank you to my parents and everyone who's guided me, and Kelsey for being my mentor. I also want to let you guys know that the others in this category are fantastic, and to really look at all the things that they've done. And I know we're all going to go great places. Thank you. It's a big privilege to be here and just learn and see how amazing this career can be, and see how much we can all grow as students and what I can do. And I'm excited to continue to see you guys more and to do more in this field and grow. Thank you so much.
Please welcome back to the stage, Kia Neal.
Show your true colors. I actually could just stop right there. Show your true colors. But it's not just a theme, it's a declaration. Because artistry isn't just about what you create, it's who you are when the world is watching, and it's who you remain when no one is. But here's what I need you to do. Understand that color is not what you see on the surface. It's who you are at your core. It's your aura, it's your energy, it's your vibration. It's the essence you carry into every room, with every interaction, and every moment of creation. Because color just isn't seen. It's not just seen, it's felt. And it can challenge, it can comfort, and sometimes make you uncomfortable. It can also reveal who you are before you say a word. So take a moment right now, just one moment, to reflect on how you show up in the world. What energy do you bring? What vibration do you carry? Because how you show up directly impacts what you contribute to this world. I implore you to see color differently, not as something that divides us, but as an authentic frequency of our souls. The true colors that I'm talking about is the expanded palette for all forms of beauty. It's the courage to be vulnerable, the strength to be genuine, the permission to be authentic, and the power to be unapologetically you. But here's your responsibility as well. You're not only accountable for your own space, but you're accountable for the space that you allow others to live in and be in their own color expression, peacefully, respectfully, and without resistance to the differences. This is the way to honor the colored charisma of our industry. Color tells the story of the now, and it's ever evolving, but it's constantly present. So we invited 5 artists to take on a single color and reflect this meaning through their craft. This is the self-expression of the boldest form, where identity becomes inspiration and artistry, it gets personal, where your true colors become the gift that you give to the community. This is True Colors.
Stars fall at my feet, keep me grounded as I reach higher than I see. Is there something there for me? Pulling back the reins, letting go again. It's like I've waited all my life, one page at a time. I'll show you my true colors. No, I won't apologize for the fire in my eyes. Let me show you my true colors. It ain't your rainbow.
To present the NAHA for Inspiring Salon of the Year, welcome members of the PBA's Board of Directors, Stephen Porter and Bonnie Conti.
Salons that lead with culture, creativity, and connection define the NAHA Inspiring Salon of the Year category. These spaces foster community, nurture artistry, and create belonging for both the team and the clientele.
They're more than a place to work. They're places that lift people up and push the industry forward. The Inspiring Salon finalists are
Be Here, Carousel Tattoo and Barbershop, Martino Cartier Salon, Salon Boutique, Salon 27.
All right, I have to open this.
And the winners are
Salon 27.
Wow. We weren't expecting this, so we're not planning anything at all. First off, though, we do want to thank the PBA, because without them, we wouldn't have NAHA, right? And this is my beautiful wife, Amber Pope, the heart and soul of Salon 27.
I got to stand on this stage last year and speak for my dear friend Stephen Moody, my longtime friend and mentor, and I had it all together for him. I love this industry so much. Chet, thank you for building something that celebrates the stylist, the heart of a stylist, a safe place to work, to grow, show your passion, your artistry. And once these beautiful people, our team that's represented here today, look at these lovely people. We take care of them. We are stylists first. We have the heart of a stylist. We are passionate. And as soon as we are able to take our strength out of our doors, we make a difference in the community. And these guys have dedicated countless hours to Phoenix Children's Hospital, to the Animal Welfare League, to the House of Refuge, serving families that are fleeing from domestic abuse. They do that because we care, we serve, and I am honored to own Salon 27 with this amazing man. We love the PBA. We love our Paul Mitchell family. Thank you, Chris and Pharrell. Thank you, Stephen Moody, for always supporting me and supporting us. Thank you to my team and those that aren't here with us. This is insane. Insane!
Presenting tonight's Makeup Artist of the Year award, please welcome Michael DeVellis with the Powder Group.
Good evening, NAHA. Visionaries of transformation and detail lead the NAHA Makeup Artist of the Year category. These artists use technique and imagination to enhance, redefine, and complete every look. Whether it's for editorial, for bridal, or beyond, their work amplifies beauty, tells stories, and brings bold, dimensional artistry to life. What an honor to be here to present them to you tonight. This year's NAHA finalists are
Angela Balbon, Erica Brannon, Erin Hensley, Natalia Faramand, Noemi Capatillo.
Ready? Are you really ready? And the NAHA Makeup Artist of the Year winner for 2025 is Angela Balbon.
Wow, I have dreamed of an accolade like this my entire makeup career. I've been a makeup artist for over 10 years. The first peoples I'd like to thank is the Professional Beauty Association. PBA, thank you so much for holding this amazing event. My images would not have been chosen without Joan Novak, the photographer and hairstylist for those photos. Can we say wet, people? Wet was definitely a power word for that shoot. It was a wet night. I'd also love to thank my partner, Blair, for being here with me and supporting me through this. I went to school at Blanche Macdonald Center in Vancouver, and I'm now an instructor there doing makeup. And so I want to thank Blanche Macdonald and everybody from Canada, British Columbia. That's right, Vancouver, BC, Canada, in the house. Oh my goodness, I just made the ball drop. And I also want to thank my beautiful friend Nicole Rose Design, who lives here in Florida and has outfitted me in this gorgeous dress. I'm so grateful to each and every one of you for believing in other artists, and we lift each other up, we never tear each other down. And in the great words of Frankenfurter from the Rocky Horror Picture Show, don't dream it, be it.
Please welcome our second finalist for tonight's Hairstylist of the Year category, David Barron.
Yeah, you having a great time tonight? I can't hear you. Let's hear it from the back, Beacon. Love it, love it, love it. So, say that again. Amazing, amazing. Great. My collection, Wildwood Awakening, is inspired by the wild beauty of the forest. I use natural colors like deep greens, wool browns, and sunset reds to bring it to life. The cuts are soft and textured like wind moving through the trees. Each look feels free, flowing, and full of energy. The collection is about celebrating natural spirit and the beauty of being untamed. Thank you all.
Please welcome Sean Goddard from Redken to present the NAHA for Editorial Stylist of the Year.
Well, it is an honor to be here tonight presenting this award on behalf of Redken. Artists who shape how the world sees beauty define the NAHA Editorial Stylist of the Year category. These stylists create high-impact looks that move beyond trends, capturing culture, fashion, and mood with every image. Their work sets the tone for what's next and leaves a lasting imprint on beauty and media. The 2025 NAHA editorial finalists are
Lucas Press, Maggie Semaan, Rusty Phillips, Ruth Roach, Vernon Francois,
Okay, and the NAHA goes to Maggie Semaan.
I don't even know why I'm crying. 21 years in the hair industry, over 15 awards, and I'm like ready to bawl like a baby. This means so much to me. I've always looked up to those NAHA Hair Awards and always been inspired and felt like, wow, this is like the peak, you know, summum, and always inspired. Ana Pechito, I love you. And listen, I want to just thank 4 people tonight, okay? I will be quick. Of course, my parents for letting me get into hairdressing, and my husband for supporting me, like me in my wild dreams, and for always kicking me in the butt every day, even when it gets hard and you want to give up. And my amazing House of Artists team, Patricia, Kelly with me tonight. But most importantly, I want to thank all the haters that keep motivating me every day. This one's for you. Thank you so much, NAHA. Thank you, everyone.
To present the NAHA for Avant-Garde, welcome John Maroney from Milkshake.
You got that dreams, daydream, look in your eye, and I got that red lip classic thing that you like.
Good evening, NAHA. Trailblazers of creative risk and boundary-breaking design define the NAHA Avant-Garde category. These artists reimagine what hair can be, sculpting the unexpected, the surreal, and the iconic. Their work challenges convention and turns artistic experimentation into unforgettable, high-concept expression. Tonight's Avant-Garde NAHA finalists are
Christopher Benson, Jamie Harris-Smith, Julia Clayton, Rusty Phillips, Ruth Roach,
and this year's NAHA winner for Avant-Garde is Rusty Phillips.
Wow. Okay. I have my little speech ready somewhere in here. Well, first, I want to say thank you to God, because the guidance and direction in my life I owe to the good Almighty. Next, I want to thank PBA. In 2007, I was looking through a magazine, and I saw some pictures of NAHA winners. And it was like, what's a NAHA winner? But whatever it was that they were doing, I wanted to do that too. I wanted to create that kind of art. And that's taken me on a journey that is priceless. The education that I had to go and get, the people that I've met, the teachers, the mentors, they've all added to who I am. And as a hairdresser, I would never be the hairdresser I am without it. So thank you, PBA. There's so many mentors I've had throughout the years, and my heart and my soul says thank you to them, each and every one. I want to thank my team, Maggie Mulhern, who directed my shoot, Roberto Legresti, who shot it, David Materich, who did the makeup, and Rod Novoa for the fantastic wardrobe. And without that team, I would be nothing. So thank you all. I'm stunned.
Please welcome back PBA's Leslie Perry.
Wardrobe change. I mean, it's my dream life. I'm amazing. Thank you. Thank you. So you might know us, the Professional Beauty Association, for events like NAHA. For Beacon, love my Beacon students, and for bringing our industry together. We are more than moments, though. We are a movement. We're stepping into that movement with more intention than ever, powered by the people, all of you, who make this industry what it is. The licensed professionals, salon owners, educators, artists, brands, all of us. This is your association, and together we are owning our collective power. This isn't just what we believe, it's what we live by. I said it earlier, we keep professional beauty professional. We advocate for licensed professionals, create opportunities, and protect the future of this industry. We're proud to be a membership organization built by and for the professionals who make our industry thrive. When you join, you don't just get access, you gain a voice, a network, and a seat at the table. This past year, we've expanded our reach, strengthened our community, and amplified our voice because when beauty thrives, we all do. From Beacon to the Executive Summit to this very stage, we've delivered education and inspiration and connection to thousands. Behind the scenes, our advocacy work is pushing our industry forward, fighting deregulation, protecting licensure, and making sure beauty has a voice. And I'm so excited to share this. If you are salon owners, you know, in a long-deserved step toward equity, the 45B FICA tax tip credit, yes, we're so close, is included in the No Tax on Tips Act, and it's poised to be included in a new tax package, which means a huge infusion of cash for salon and spa and barbershop owners across the country. Yes, yes. It reflects years of our sustained advocacy, working together as an industry, and now we need to keep the pressure on to ensure that it remains in the bill. So we have QR codes, we have our government affairs manager is here on site. You can scan it right to your legislators. We need to keep that pressure on to make sure it stays in. And our work doesn't stop with government affairs. When disaster strikes, we put compassion into action. Our Disaster Relief Fund stands as a lifeline for beauty professionals rebuilding after natural disasters. With nearly $3 million in donations, yes, we've helped thousands reclaim their livelihoods. When the hurricane struck here in late 2024, we awarded $430,000 to 850 beauty professionals, providing direct, immediate support when it mattered most. And Mother Nature in 2025, at the start, we kept going. When the fires hit California, we raised over $200,000 and didn't stop there because of the generosity of our brand partners and our members. We built, donated, and distributed tools and supplies worth more than $100,000 to help licensed professionals get back to doing what they love. And it just keeps going this year with weather impacting communities in the Midwest, in Kentucky, Illinois, and Missouri. We're already mobilizing, supporting those professionals affected, because that's what this industry does. It's what PBA does. We show up for each other. Every dollar donated, 100%, goes straight to those in need to help them recover and rebuild. Support like this isn't just relief, it's a reflection of who we all are. We empower, protect, and invest, not just in events, but in people, in possibility, and in the future. And we're just getting started. The future of professional beauty is in all of our hands. Take a look around. It's right here in this room. This is what the future looks like, especially, I'll say it one more time, Beacon students! Yes! So, yes, all right, Beacon. I love the energy. So let's keep building this together. And I'm sure you're ready for us to give out a couple more of these NAHA awards, yes? Let's keep it going. Have a great night.
Presenting the NAHA for Master Hairstylist of the Year. Please welcome Dyson's Shalyn Johnston and Pakila Riley.
Legends of Leadership, Artistry, and Impact lead the NAHA Master Hairstylist of the Year category. This invitation-only honor recognizes the industry's most respected educators, directors, and innovators.
Their work showcases experience at the highest level, setting standards, inspiring peers, and shaping the legacy of professional beauty. Past winners have included Vivian Mackinder, Damian Carney, Chris Sorby, and last year winners, Braden Pelletier.
The NAHA finalists for Master Hairstylist of the Year are
Alan Ruiz, Anna Pachito, Cassie Carey, David Barron, Matthew Morris,
and the NAHA goes to Matthew Morris.
Thank you. Thanks, PBA, of course. I can't do without my photographer, Carolyn Miller. She's fantastic. She did a bunch of people's. She's wonderful, so thank you to her. My husband. She's holding this because if I start crying, I need to like wipe away my tears. But he pushes me to do this when I'm like, ugh, you know, and so thank you. Also, thank you to my muse, Dylan, who's in the audience. Thank you, dear. She's the last picture. Where is she? That one. Thank you to everyone who helped me on the shoot, makeup artists, and all my lovely assistants that helped. So I was told once that if you have a platform, that it's kind of stupid to waste it if you care about something. So bear with me. You know the notion that we all had of, we were all told to not talk about sex, politics, or religion when we're doing hair behind the chair? Please say goodbye to that. You also have an enormous platform and the ability to change people's minds behind the chair. And we need to get this like BS smokescreen that's on the 1% of the population off and onto the 50% of the population that are going to be on the wrong side of history. You know, it wasn't long ago that there was a different group of people that couldn't go into bathrooms. So let's not be on the wrong side of history, please. Thank you.
And now, a warm welcome for our next Hairstylist of the Year finalist, Dana Lyseng.
My collection this year was actually inspired from me receiving some negative medical news regarding my health. I had to take a break from working with my clients. I had to step away from my salon and go through treatment and recovery. During this time, to keep myself from crumbling, I spent all my energy being creative and creating this collection so I had something positive to focus on and look forward to every day that I got up. Thank you. My collection is called The Shadow because I spent my days feeling like I had this dark shadow chasing me. I wanted to create bright and beautiful images to keep me bright and positive, but at the same time showing that there was this darkness near me that was trying to catch me. I wanted these images to show my positive energy was still in front, and I didn't allow that darkness to take me over. My bestie, Joan Novak, who's my photographer and helped me, my mentor, Michelle Parigi, both of them together helped me bring my feelings and my struggles to life in this photo shoot. I want to thank the Professional Beauty Organization for the honor to be nominated in this category amongst so many stylists that I have so much admiration for, and I'm just so grateful to be here. Thank you so much.
Presenting the NAHA for Barber of the Year, please welcome Michelle O'Connor and Patty Rodriguez from Matrix.
Hey. Experts in detail, you guys. Shape and design lead the NAHA Barber of the Year category. These artists use clippers, shears, and sharp techniques to create precise fades, tapers, and silhouettes.
Their work blends heritage and innovation, honoring the craft of barbering with refreshed skill and strong creative identity. Tonight's Barber of the Year NAHA finalists are
A-Rod, Carlos Estrella, Jamie DiGrazia, Joel Tenser, Nieves Almaraz.
And the NAHA for Barber of the Year goes to Carlos Estrella.
No, first and foremost, thank you, God. Seriously, thank you. 26 years. 26 years I've been a barber, since the summer of '99. it was never a dream for me to be a barber, but I put in the work. I put in a lot of work so people can dream to be a barber. We're finally here. We're finally on the big stage. And it's amazing because I don't know who it was that was up here that said shout out to my haters, but growing up, it was frowned upon to be a barber. It really was. I would tell my ex-girlfriends, I would tell her parents, I'm a barber, and they would just be like, oh, what else are you gonna do? What's your plan B? And I never stopped. And I never got an award for anything. Over 20 years, never got an award. But like I said 2 weeks ago, when I won Content Creator of the Decade, and now 2 weeks later, Barber of the Year, I've always said, this isn't for me, honestly, it really isn't. This is for the industry, for the people that help create what we're creating. And I say that because there's a lot of people outside of this world that think that what we do is just, oh, you just cut hair. So this is just a way to help elevate what we're doing. And I am so honored to represent the barbers all over the world to be in something so huge like PBA. This is amazing. This is the biggest, most prestigious award I can get, and here we are. So thank you guys.
To present tonight's NAHA Award for haircutting, from Schwarzkopf, welcome Ashley Norman.
Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. 6 chis, ey, que sonrían las que ya les metían. Un VIP.
Architects of form and flow define NAHA haircutting category. These stylists bring structure and artistry together, carving shape with intention and elevating style through expert technique. With a deep understanding of head shape, balance, proportion, their work sharpens features and showcases innovation through the cut itself. The haircutting finalists are
Austin Lopez, Daniel Benoit, Evie Johnson, Gilad Goldstein, Manda Ziegelman,
tonight's NAHA winner is Evie Johnson.
First, I want to thank God. I mean, I have literally worked my butt off for 14 years. And next I want to thank Jamal Edmonds. Thank you so much for being there by my side. I told you before, like we always said, this is our award together. He asked me earlier that I prepare a speech, and I said, well, I have about 7 in my phone that I've already saved, so I'm just gonna go on my arsenal and grab one that I've already saved. when my name wasn't called. But I want to say this. Thank you so much for the Professional Beauty Association for believing in us as artists, because without this platform, you know, how do you get to a point where you inspire others? So I'm so grateful. I have watched a lot of my friends come on this stage, and like Michelle O'Connor, I mean, some of my friends are nominated, Paquila Riley, all of us, we've all came through the ranks together, and I want you all to know that each of you inspire me. When your name is not called, so what? You gotta do it again. And I also wanna thank all the finalists that's nominated in the haircutting category, because your work was fire. I mean, literally, give yourself a round of applause. And I would not be standing here without my Mazzani team. I mean, what? Please. Like, you all are just my everything, my family, like Ashley Brown, Jada, Lauren in the back. Everybody just took off work. They always come to the photo shoots, and guess what? The photo can't be taken without Richard. And then tonight, when I was standing there and Jen was like, we're winning tonight. And you're right, we are winning tonight. And I just thank you all so very much. And I know I'm gonna forget a few things or whatever. Yes, Jamal, I should have prepared the speech. Yes, thank you all for the phone calls, the text messages prior to being nominated or what have you. And I will say that I feel really good. Like this year, I feel really good. And I think that maybe this award, I won this award because I cut my blonde off. I said maybe dark hair is a thing. But like I said, Kato Shell, Teresa, Yurish, my Mazzani family, that all came to support me. I love you. And then my best friend in the audience, who's my co-partner at the Salon, Erlissa, for everybody just always just supporting me. Thank you. I love you all so very much. And continue to push the envelope. And Beacon, we'll be there tomorrow. I see you all up in the audience. We'll be there tomorrow. I love your energy. Thank you all so much. If I forget something, I'm sorry. I'll be prepared next time. But thank you. I'm so happy. Oh my goodness.
Please welcome our next finalist for tonight's Hairstylist of the Year, James Abu-Ulba.
How's everybody doing? Good? I absolutely love hairdressers. I'm here to tell you about my collection. So, Antidote to me is a way of honoring the truth that hair is more than just hair. This collection is about the power of hair to express, to connect, and to heal. Every look was created with intention, blending precision with creativity to push the boundaries while still staying true to the person wearing it and the beauty of our foundations. It is a celebration of individuality, but also to the harmony we create as artists. At the end of the day, hair has no borders. It speaks across culture, emotion, and experience. The more I think about it, I think that every collection should just be called Heart, because that's what we put into it. Thank you.
Bringing us this evening's NAHA Moment Award. Welcome to the stage Jay Ladner and Lesa Carrillo with Social Art House.
It's hot. Lisa, you are a moment, and we are here for the NAHA Moment. Celebrates the power of a single image, one striking expression that captures the spirit of professional beauty. Hundreds of entries were submitted through Instagram, each one offering a bold glimpse into the creativity, perspective, and the passion that fuels this industry.
Each entry in this category reminds us it only takes one image, one moment, to leave a long-lasting impression. Let's take a look at the 2025 finalists.
Brooke LeMasters, Jalea Pettis, Jamal Edmonds, Lacey Getchie, Teresa Romero,
And the NAHA Moment Award goes to...
Yes. Brooke LeMasters.
This. Okay, thank you, God. First of all, okay. All right, I've got my little notes here because, all right. Okay, so I am so grateful to be seen in this capacity by the PBA. So thank you, PBA, NAHA. It was just unbelievable even today when I walked in to get my VIP pass and they knew who I was when I walked up. It's just, it's crazy. Okay, so thank you. I have so many people who have poured into me for so many years, all of my life. I have an amazing family, endless support and love. My sweet, sweet husband, Brian, he is the most supportive and sweetest husband on the face of the earth. And then I have to thank, first of all here, my mentor, David Barron. Yes, he saw something in me and mentored me through this shoot. This was my first big girl shoot. And thank you. He mentored me through this, and I won't go away. He continues to mentor me, so I appreciate that. Thank you, David. I have to thank my amazing team. So again, mentor David Barron. The photographer was John Rawson. He's amazing. Yes, right? Orlando Marin for makeup, and Piper Beasley for wardrobe. I also want to thank my friend and another mentor, Ray Brumfield, who has pushed me to explore this side of my career. So thank you again so much. I appreciate it.
Please help us give a huge welcome to industry icon, educator, and NAHA winner, Sam Villa.
A heartfelt moment is about to happen, my friends. Tonight, we pause to honor the souls who once stood beside all of us, shaping this industry with their talent, their passion, and most importantly, their hearts. When I think about the beauty industry, I think about legacy. No, just not the styles we craft or the trends we inspire, but the lives we literally touch and the energy we leave behind. Those we honor this evening left an incredible mark in our industry and with me. They were innovators, mentors, artists, and friends. Whether behind the chair or on stage, in the classroom, or leading quietly By example, they helped weave the very fabric of our community, the beauty industry. They showed us what it meant or what it means to be led with creativity and kindness, which we all need, to give generously of their time, their wisdom, and most importantly, their gift with their hands and their eyes, which you all do. Their presence brought depth and brilliance to our world. The kind that doesn't hide or fade with time, but lives in the stories we tell, the lessons that we all carry, and the hearts that they touched, Beacon. So tonight, we take a moment, my friends, to reflect, to remember, and to honor those who helped shape who we are. I stand before you shaped by them. Their spirit, their work, and their artistry lives on. In every artist, bold enough to dream and brave enough to create and driven enough to lead. Please join me now in honoring the lives and the legacies of the beloved members of our beautiful family we lost in this past year. Their artistry, their spirit, their love, it stays with us always, always. Please watch this video with heartfelt intent and purpose. And God bless the beauty industry.
To announce the NAHA for Educator of the Year, please welcome My Salon Suites, Kelly Westbrook and Megan Comunali.
I gave a second chance to Cupid, but now I left you feeling stupid. Oh, the way he makes me feel the
This award holds real meaning for both of us because we know firsthand the power of education.
Yes, absolutely. Educators shape careers, spark confidence, and help artists discover who they are, not just as professionals, but as people. It's an honor to celebrate someone who's made that kind of impact and who continues to raise the bar for what it means to lead, teach, and inspire in this industry.
That's exactly what this award is about. Mentors, motivators, and changemakers lead the NAHA Educator of the Year category. These individuals don't just teach technique, they shape careers and elevate the industry.
Through inspiration, innovation, and leadership, they help others grow, thrive, and reach their full artistic potential. The finalists for Educator of the Year are
Adrienne Dara, Bryant Murphy, Candy Shaw, Christopher Benson, Nina Tullio,
wow, this is exciting.
The NAHA for 2025 Educator of the Year goes to Candy Shaw.
Wow. Thank you. First and foremost, I want to thank the PBA. I've been coming to these events for my entire career. 45 years I just celebrated at the chair. And every year it gets better. And the things they do is just really, really remarkable. I'd like to thank my father, who was the real mentor and teacher in my life, a 60-year hairdresser, a world champion, a man that mentored me with an 8th grade education. And he always taught me, just know that the last person you taught is the most important person you've touched. My dad was my greatest mentor to my incredible Sunlights team and my Jameson Shaw family. Thank you for believing in the power of the paintbrush to really change and mold the industry as it related to balayage and French cutting. You guys are absolutely amazing. And tonight I would be remiss to not talk about my 3 children that have supported me. Jameson, Jesse, Jenna, you're here. This is what hard work, I hope I've made you proud. This is what weekends away looks like. This is what being a road warrior looks like. I hope I've made you proud. And to my king, my husband of 37 years, who has supported me every step of the way. I love you, honey, and you're still the hottest man here tonight. When I was 13 years old, I used to cut hair in the locker room of my school and trade for math homework. I have a learning disability, and, girl math didn't work out for me very well. But the very thing in my life that I feared the most when I was a kid with a learning disability was my teachers. And now I am one, and a pretty damn good one.
And now welcome to the stage, a finalist for tonight's NAHA for Hairstylist of the Year, Nicole Pede.
I love it when you call me señorita. I wish I could pretend I didn't need ya, but every touch is all I love.
Good evening. My inspiration for my collection came from the dynamic energy of the neon trend, using bold colors, sharp lines, and graphic shapes to create futuristic, high-impact looks that played with contrast, movement, and attitude, turning hair into a statement of confidence and modern artistry. Thank you.
Presenting the NAHA for Team of the Year, please welcome Moroccan Oil's Kelly Bowen and Rachel Williams.
Through collaboration, consistency, and commitment to a shared vision, highly creative teams can achieve groundbreaking work, pushing boundaries and defying expectations.
The NAHA Team of the Year category honors these teams that display world-class versatility, skill, prowess, and diversity. Tonight's 2025 NAHA finalists are
Cult Salon, Unoya Collective, JC Penney Salon, Photon, Valentini's,
The winner of the 2025 NAHA for Team of the Year is
Cult Salon!
Oh my God. Okay. I love you guys so much. All right, so first off, definitely want to thank my team for their hard work. It takes a lot of commitment and a lot of time and energy to do a collection, and these guys put it in, 100%. Lindsay Hutchins, Gia Secundo, and Sherry Cook for helping out as well. I also want to thank my business partner, Jessica Cordero, our photographer, because I forgot last time, Randy Rea, thank you so much. Our makeup artist, Leah Lons. Pro Beauty, obviously, for having us here. Thank you so much. AVEDA, our AVEDA family, so good to see you all here. And also, I want to give a shout out to the rest of our team that's watching us back home. Thank you so much. Love you guys. When we started Cult Salon 3 years ago, this was a dream, and now it's a reality. So thank you guys so much, and thank you.
Joining us now is AVEDA's Kevin Molin, here to honor a beauty professional whose impact transcends trends and has helped shape the future of our industry with the Industry Icon Award.
So let's blow.
Good evening, everyone. How are you? It's a true privilege to be with all of you here tonight at NAHA, a night where we honor the very heart of our industry. And what an extraordinary industry it is, don't you think? Best industry in the world. Best industry. Tonight, I have the distinct honor of presenting the NAHA Industry Icon Award, a recognition reserved for a visionary whose impact goes far beyond craft. This moment isn't just about a remarkable career, it's about legacy, leadership, and the kind of artistry that doesn't just follow culture, it changes it. In an industry that's always evolving, there are a rare few who don't just keep up, they lead with vision. They don't just follow trends, they set them. They don't just shape styles, they reshape standards. Antoinette Beenders is one of those few. A creative soul, a mentor, a leader, an inspiration to artists around the world. What makes Antoinette iconic isn't just the breathtaking work she creates, it's the way she sees people, the way she uplifts those around her, the way she invests in the next generation, not just to refine their technique, but to embolden their imagination, to expand their perspective, and to lead with heart. Through every show, every shoot, every stage, and every classroom, she brings more beauty into the world. Her career has redefined what beauty looks like and what it could mean. Her influence lives not just in her creations, but in the artists she's mentored, the talent she's cultivated, and the culture she's helped to shape. Antoinette has empowered the next generation, not just with direction, but with permission to dream bigger, push boundaries, and show up as their truest, boldest selves. She has elevated the art and the heart of professional beauty. Her legacy lives in the countless artists she's championed, the voices she's amplified, and the space she's created for beauty to become more inclusive, more meaningful, and more human. Her presence has changed how we see this industry. Her impact will shape it for generations to come. Please join me in welcoming your industry icon of the year and one of my closest friends in the world, Antoinette Beenders.
I'm going to say something, okay. Thank you so much. I'm standing here. I mean, it's going to be a cry fest in a minute, so bear with me. Good evening, everyone. I stand here today with heart full of gratitude and humility. Truly honored to receive the legendary Icon of the Year award and also of the North American Hairdressing Awards. My deepest thanks go to the PBA for recognizing me in this way, and it's a true honor because for those of you who don't know me, my journey in this incredible industry began when I was just 14 years old in the Netherlands. I'm actually Dutch, for those of you who didn't know. What started as a spark of curiosity grew into a lifelong passion, and through hard work, persistence, and tenacity, I now celebrate over 40 remarkable years in this industry that I love so dearly. Thank you. An industry that has given me countless opportunities, challenged me to innovate, and inspired me to grow, not just as a professional, but also as a person. Tonight, I want to take a moment to recognize the incredible mentors that have shaped me along the way. First, of course, there was my first mentor, the legendary Travis Sorby, who taught me the artistry and craft of hairdressing. Then came my next favorite, Horst Rechelbacher, a visionary who expanded my understanding of the whole being, reminding me to respect all creatures, cultures, and the planet itself. And finally, Leonard Lauder, whose mentorship opened my eyes to the arts and strategy of business. These extraordinary individuals have been pillars in my career, and I owe so much to their wisdom and guidance. Of course, none of this would have been possible without the unwavering support of my husband, Monty, and my team. To Alan Ruiz, Robert Grimes, Luis Gonzalez, Vanessa Whitmarsh, and all the other talented AVEDA artists all over the world. You've been my creative partners, my collaborators, and my inspiration. I am deeply thankful to all of you. And to all the filmmakers, the fashion designers, the clothes stylists, the makeup artists, and the countless models to help form my vision, and of course my AVEDA family, who have stood by me for over 27 years. My AVEDA family, exactly. giving me the opportunity to grow from a hairdresser into a global creative director. Under the new and visionary leadership of Shane Wolf, I am excited to continue pushing boundaries and embarking on a new creative endeavors for many more years to come. And I also want to express my heartfelt gratitude to Kevin Molen and Jane Galpin and the AVEDA leadership team. Your belief in my sometimes wild and ambitious ideas have been a constant source of encouragement. So thank you. Together, we have transformed dreams into realities, and I'm beyond grateful for every step of this journey with you. As I often say, I'm part of AVEDA, and AVEDA is part of me. And tonight, I extend that sentiment to all of you out there in the audience. This industry thrives on passion, creativity, and resilience. And I urge each one of you to keep dreaming, keep pushing, and know that your time will come, because it will. Trevor Sorrell used to say to me, whatever you put in will always come back, so your time will come. Thank you once again for this extraordinary honor and for allowing me to be a part of this celebration tonight. Here's to the future of hairdressing, to innovation, and to the enduring beauty of our art form. And thank you all so very much tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Okay, all right. Thank you so much.
As we travel into the future, we are fortunate that our AVEDA DNA empowers us to be the architects of our own future. We have always been visionaries. We explore all our senses to the fullest. We embrace artistry as never before. We might not know the future, but we know our artistry, our heritage, the foundation on which we will continue to build our beloved brand, AVEDA.
Beenders and team.
To present the NAHA Hairstylist of the Year Award, welcome to the stage Ulta's Haley Valadez and Justin Toves Vincilione.
Somebody's watching me, is my anxiety.
Visionaries of influence, innovation, and execution define the NAHA Hairstylist of the Year category. This top honor recognizes artists whose work sets the pace for the industry, blending creativity, precision, and unmistakable points of view. These stylists don't just follow trends, they're the creators of them.
Tonight, you've had the chance to hear directly from each of our finalists about the inspiration, intention, and artistry behind their collections. Now it's time to reveal who will join the prestigious list of winners, creative forces like Ruth Roche, Charlie Price, and Matt Swinney, and take their place among the most celebrated artists in NAHA history. Let's take one more look at our finalists for Hairstylist of the Year.
Alan Ruiz, Dana Lyseng, David Barron, James Abu-Ulba, Nicole Pede,
The 2025 NAHA for Hairstylist of the Year goes to David Barron.
So I started this journey 18 years ago, and it's hard work, but anything good doesn't come easy, right? So, thank you, my wife. She's here tonight. And 18 years from when I started, I've been nominated 14 times, but I'd never been up on this stage. So I'm just going to take a moment. Thank you, thank you. Hard work does pay off. First of all, I want to thank the Lord for giving me the strength to do this year in, year out. And the PBA, without those guys and the work they put into it, we wouldn't be here today. So give them a big round of applause, please. I want to thank my photographer, John Rawson. Great photographer. Not only does he shoot my pictures, but he's a good friend of mine, and we go to football games together. And he's an absolute trip when you really get to know him. All the guys in London, the photographer, his assistant, Paul Gills, the makeup artist, and the clothes stylist. I know you're watching tonight. Thank you so much for all your hard work. I'd like to thank my Kuhn family. If you're here tonight, I know a couple of you are. Thank you for the support you've given me throughout the years. My Salon team, Teresa Bernard, Brooke LeMasters, for the help on the color. You did a great job. And most of all, my wife, 18 years of being together. Thank you for putting up with all my shit. Thank you. Because yes, you do put up with a lot. Running the salon and every day, you've done very well for me in the last 18 years. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out, I didn't have a speech, but that's it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll take this dearly.
To close out our evening, please welcome back to the stage Leslie Perry and Kia Neal.
Think about me every night, oh, is it that sweet I kiss so? Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Move it up, down.
What a great night. Where is Kia? I told her we needed to come out from the same space because I could keep her on time if we were in the same space. Kia.
I'm coming.
Wait, are you doing another change?
I'm coming.
Oh, Lord.
I'm coming. I feel like Whitney Houston. I want to dance with somebody. Sorry about that. All right.
Well, welcome back to the stage.
Yeah, thank you.
We made it. What a night.
What a night, y'all. This has been so fabulous. We've laughed, we've cheered, we've gasped, and maybe even cried a little, and we celebrated the boldest artistry in the beauty industry. But NAHA has always been about more than just tonight. It's been about pushing the craft forward and reflecting where beauty is now and where it's headed next.
Absolutely. And in 2026, we are expanding that vision. I'm super excited about this. We've been asked for years about this particular thing. This is big. We are always going to be the North American Hairstyling Awards. But creativity does not respect borders.
Nope.
So, yes.
Come on.
Next year, we are introducing a brand new category, the International Collection of the Year. Yes.
Woo!
Yes. We're so excited. Great artistry is universal and it deserves a global spotlight. So tell your friends, tell your team, enter NAHA. We see all of your work on Instagram, so please enter. And before you head out, keep an eye on your inbox. The official winners announcement sponsored by Amika. Thank you, Amika. Will be Thank you, Amika. It's going to be sent out tonight. Every win, every collection, every moment that made this show so unforgettable, including the drone situation that happened.
Oh, that was fabulous.
Wasn't it amazing?
Oh my God, I watched it from the back and I was like, totally
Only
thrown.
Antoinette can come up with these things.
She's like, I had to do something.
I'm
like, okay, for something. Now, before you make your way out tonight, I don't want you to forget your final gift of the evening, your NAHA swag bag. Woo! I'm a swag queen. I love swag. Up and waiting for you just outside. And yes, you want it because it is just that good. All right? So big love to all of our incredible sponsors for making sure everyone goes home with something fabulous to test, something to love, and something to humble brag about.
Absolutely. And before we go, and I see some of you walking out, but before we go, I need to give the most incredible, biggest thank you and shout out to people that you didn't get to see here on stage tonight. The most amazing team I have ever worked with in my entire career, the Professional Beauty Association team. We are a small but mighty team of 19 people that put this show on for you. Please give them a round of applause.
Well, I mean, while we're at applause, I don't think we have done our due diligence and given Leslie her flowers. And just seriously, y'all, like, Y'all gotta raise the roof. Leslie, this small but mighty little cup of sugar. Be careful, y'all. She's a little firecracker with all of it. If you know Leslie, you know that. And so, Leslie, we thank you for all that you're doing. We're so grateful for the work that you did for PBA before you had the position, before you had the earned position. And we just celebrate you being the new executive director of PBA. Woo! Don't cry.
Now I'm gonna cry. We'll be right back here next year in Orlando on May 31st to do this all again. Please come back. And if you're inspired by what you saw, you're thinking about entering, please do. We want to see your collections. Entries open August 5th and close October 21st. And if you're a NAHA, or if you're a PBA member, you get extra time. We give you like 3 extra weeks. So join today. All of the details, all of the categories for 2026 will be live on our website very soon. Thank you for showing up, for standing out, and being part of something so much bigger.
Absolutely. Remember, be bold, be proud, and for God's sake, be safe. And we'll see you next year at NAHA.